Good evening, guys. X-File 2708 back again with another video. Something different for today's video. Testing the waters, really. I've got my co-pilot with me this evening, GhostLew.
Hello, guys.
And it's something that I figured that myself and GhostLew do together. We collect together certain things, so I thought we'd share this part of our collection with you guys. An initial test video, see how it goes. If there's enough interest in them, we can do update videos as and when later on down the line. So, brief overview. I'll show you an example, and then I'll talk about when we got in collecting and things like that. So. There we go, guys. Hot Wheels collecting. So this is GhostLew's rubbing his hands together now. This is something that myself and GhostLew got into collecting probably couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'd say.
A couple of years ago. I'm a big car nut, petrol head, whatever you want to call us. GhostLew's carried on with following my obsession with cars in real life and
legacy.
Yeah, my X-Files legacy, as he calls it. My love of cars in real life, love of cars on video games, the likes of your Forzas and everything. He's big into Forza. We've done all of like the Lego Speed Champions cars for the Lamborghinis and the Aston Martins and all that motoring goodness over the years. So we've got a common ground there with loving everything about cars. And like I say, a couple of years ago we started Hot Wheels collecting. They're like pocket money toys, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can go into a local store here in the UK, 3 for 2 in some places, and you can pick up a single car that's carded like this for £1 if you get it on a 3 for 2, or or £1.50 generally in most of the shops if they're not on offer. But they cover everything from from American classics to 4x4s to some of the futuristic ones they've done over the years. They've done the DeLorean from Back to the Future. They've done the Batmobiles. What are the movie type ones?
Snoopy
the Snoopy ones. They've done cartoony ones that we had a Flintstones one. What else? There's a Star Trek one on the new stuff that's been released to the Enterprise.
There's a Beatles one, I think. Yellow Submarine.
Yeah, Beatles, Yellow Submarine, all sorts of things. So it covers all of your classic cars, your movie cars, motorbikes. They do motorbikes and all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. But it's something that we got into collecting a couple of years ago. Between us, we probably had a couple of thousand cars, something like that. But as you do with most collections, you think, okay, we need to start doing this a bit more sensibly now. So we cleared out a lot of the collection, and then probably really over the last couple of weeks started getting back into it again, just on a much lower level. So what I'll do, I'll what's the word? I'll overlay, if I can work out this technology, some pictures of my display that I've got for my Hot Wheels that I've took off the cards. My speciality for collecting Hot Wheels wise is trucks. So I've got a wooden shelving system that's got all of my trucks laid out and things like that. And anytime we're out and about collecting, I do look out for the trucks, and it's something that Darth Vapor enjoys when she's out and about doing some shopping with us as well. So I thought what I'd do, I'll show you the display with all my trucks on, and this video will be like an introduction, and I'll also myself and GhostLew will share with you the ones that we've picked up recently. So first of all there, guys, you can see, if you're not aware of how they work, categorised on the right hand side, you'll see a category, and above that you'll see like 1 of 5. So there's 5 of the cars to collect in this set, and I think pretty much all of these that I'm going to show you are the 2022 releases, so they're all new case cars. So that's the 55 Chevy from the Chevy Bel Air collection. And next one, big fan of the old classic VWs, whether it's the camper vans or the Beetles. So a nice Volkswagen Beetle there from the Compact King series. So I like the metallic green on this one with the old school wood panelling on the side. So that's that one there. Next up, I love this series. As you'll see, they do like funny type cars. So these are called the Tuned series, where they take like a classic truck or a classic car and they shrink it down. So with this being a truck, which is something I'll collect, then I thought I'd pick this one up. That's the 83 Chevy Silverado.
They're too good not to get.
Yeah, super fun, these ones. So myself and GhostLew are off out tomorrow. So you never know, if this video proves popular and we do manage to grab some more Hot Wheels on our travels tomorrow, then we'll showcase them with Hot Wheels number 2 pickups. Next one, for you old schoolers that remember this car from the 80s. Classic. There we go, the Sierra Cosworth. This is the 1987 release. So big fan of the Cosy back in the day. So yeah, this is a series they've just released for this year called the Retro Erasers series. So tend to collect, like I say, you know, myself and GhostLew, we're doing it a bit more sensibly now. So, you know, I'm not going to collect all 10, but we will just cherry pick the ones that we like. So yeah, that's that one.
I like more of the supercars than
Yeah, GhostLew's into his supercars, so he likes his Lamborghinis, his McLaren P1s, his Porsches.
Ferraris.
No, they don't do Ferrari, do they? They lost the licence years ago. But yeah, all of the supercars, as well as his Teslas. He's a big Tesla fanboy. So, next up. Oh, we have a car falling over. Top heavy, this one. There we go, from the I said HP then, HW Wagon series. We have the 70 Chevelle SS Wagon. So again, what I was collecting before, I was big into the wagon releases that they did, so quite a few of those. But excuse me, I've not long eaten my tea, so apologies for the odd hiccup or whatever comes out in the meantime on this video. So that's that one.
I do like this one.
Yeah, I love this one. I'm big into my American muscle cars. I think you are quite into them as well, aren't you?
I like Camaros.
Yeah, SS Camaros.
Yep.
So there we go. There's the Dodge Charger 71. You know, they might release a lot of similar or same castings, but they always mix it up with the artwork for the different series that it relates to. So this was one I quite liked from the Art Cars series. That's that one. Next up, this was Darth Vader's choice, and if you see the colour of it, you'll know why she gravitated towards it. Like a magpie with jewellery.
Highly influenced.
There we go. There's the Mighty K from the HW Metro series. And it's a bright pink, I don't know what you'd call them, like a little, not a stacker truck, but I don't know. If you know what it is, then leave a thingy in the comments.
Like that Subaru one.
Mighty K, yeah, Matchbox did a blue Subaru little pickup like this a couple of years ago. So it might be something similar. I don't know if it's Japanese, maybe. Who knows? But there we go, that's that one.
Another one.
Yeah, another truck to the collection. Like I say, with all these trucks, I will remove them from the packaging and put them onto the display shelves. Everything else, pretty much myself and GhostLew will box up. with not really having the room to display everything, sadly, that we get as part of the collection. But you know, they are enjoyed, and probably, I don't know. Well, like I say, literally all of the trucks are released from the cases at the very least. So there we go. There's a truck that I picked up a week or so ago when I was out on my travels with Darth Vapor. So that's the 69 Chevy pickup, and again, that's part of the Art Cars series. As you can see, the Art Cars ones, they're you know, bright and bold, and you know, this one jumped out at me. Big fan of this one.
Very eye-catching.
It is. And there we go. This is one from the 80s. Part of the Hot Trucks series. So that's the 82 Dodge Rampage. You can see in the back as well, there's a little motorcycle setup.
Trike.
Or is it a trike?
Yeah, it's got 3 wheels.
Yeah, I couldn't see that from this angle. So yeah, trike, motorbike, trike, whatever they're called. But yeah, very, I don't know, if you look at the picture at the top, very Trans Am from, I don't know, what was it? Smokey and the Bandit?
No.
Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit, Trans Am, big fan of that film. So it's very almost Trans Am-esque on the top there.
I'm not that old.
Yeah, but it's a classic car movie, mate. Got a lot to learn.
I like the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the Fast and Furious series, aren't you? So we saw Fast and Furious 9, didn't we?
Yeah, with
recently. With John Cena in here. I wasn't as big a fan of that one, but I loved Hobbs and Shaw. You enjoyed that one, didn't you? With the banter between The Rock and Jason Statham.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, Jason Statham. So yeah, big fan of the main series, but like I say, not so much of a fan of Fast 9 that came out recently. Next up, another truck that's going to be released from the card. So that's the 83 Chevy Silverado. Again, part of the Hot Truck series. Loving the colour on this one and the old stripe down the side. Very nice. So probably half a dozen more to go. So this one eluded me for a couple of weeks, but I did manage to track it down. Love this old school truck vibe. So there we go. That's the 56 Ford F100 as part of the HW Metro series. Love the casting on this one. Love the old engine scoop on it. The decals, moon eyes. Absolutely brilliant. Big fan of this one. Probably one of my favourite ones that I've picked up recently. And again, being a truck, that's going to be released from its card and put onto the display.
It reminds me of the Road Bandit. It's like, it was the school bus.
Yeah. As part of that series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same sort of decal. Well, not decals, but design.
Another one which I managed to pick up, I think this was earlier on in the week actually, I got this one. So one that I'd seen on some of the Hot Wheels Facebook groups that people have been picking up, but I hadn't managed to track it down myself. So that's the Mazda Repu. It's part of the Hot Truck series. Big fan of the colour of this one with the black stripe down the side and the white wheels. So that's that one there.
Nice costume.
Nice, love this one. First time I've seen this particular model since myself and GhostLew have been collecting, and that's the 63 Studebaker Champ as part of the Hot Truck series. Absolutely love the design of this truck. Big fan. Love the angry front look and the old checkered flag on the bonnet, and then obviously the racing stripes that are down the side. So big fan of this one. Again, another one of my favourites that we've picked up recently.
This one's one of my personal favourites.
Yeah, this is one of GhostLew's favourites that we've picked up over the last couple of weeks. There we go. He's a big fan of the what do you like about it?
It's just flashy gold.
The blinginess of it. So yep, we have the Le Troca from the Hot Truck series. Solid gold. It's actually quite heavy compared to a lot of the other cars, but sadly it's not solid gold. Otherwise, it'd be on eBay already, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? So, trying to get some money back. There we go. That's the gold Latroca. Very nice casting.
Next one's another funny one.
Yep, and this one again similar to the Silverado tuned that I showed you before. Remember, I said about the some of the movie related ones. So they've done a cartoon version of the original TV series Batmobile. That's that one there. So I don't tend to get a lot of the cartoony type ones. They do release a lot of them, but the Silverado and the Batman one were both ones that jumped out at me when we were out and about, so I had to grab them. So that's that one.
We watched the original TV series.
Yeah, we still need to grab that on Blu-ray, don't we, at some point? So this was one that Darth Vapor spotted when we were out and about in the week. Again, big fan of this one's not going to stand up, so there we go. Quite heavy one. So there you go, the London Taxi Cab, Cockney Cab 2, as part of the HW Metro series. Absolutely love this one. You know, the classic London taxi with the bold decals on the side, and then obviously the engine. I don't know what those are sticking out, but the big
maybe?
engine bits that are sticking out the side. But absolutely superb casting. Again, first time since we've been collecting in the couple of years that they've actually done a taxi or Cockney cab as part of a release. Iconic British taxi. So there we go, that's that one. Right, and then the last one, a little bit special, this one. You know, they are fairly common, but they give us collectors something to look out for. So I'll show you the car. There we go. So this is another truck for the collection. You can see called the Draftnator. Now this is one that it's not based on a proper truck, so it's like a fantasy type car or whatever you want to call them. I wouldn't normally pick it up, but this one was actually a treasure hunt. So what Hot Wheels do, they release a limited number of cars for each of their box releases. So they do a silver treasure hunt, and then they do a gold, which is called a super treasure hunt. And basically it's something that they, give back to the collectors, if you like. And you'll find, I don't know if you might not be able to see very clearly, but you might be able to see like a silver flame underneath the back there, on the back of the card. You might not be able to see, but it is there. And you'll also see as well here, there's a flame on the back as well. So that basically indicates to the collectors that this is a treasure hunt. They're not massively valuable. They generally, I don't know, maybe £3 to £5 if you manage to find one. Obviously you pay your normal price, whether it's £1 or £1.50, and it can be worth a little bit more later on down the line. The super treasure hunts are the hardest to find, very few and far between. And if you do find one, or GhostLew finds one, or Darth Vapor finds one, their eyes pop out, big smiles on the face. And to collectors, generally, if it's only just come out, you could, if you wanted to, sell it on for 70, 80, 90, £100. I've seen some of them going for. But when they've been out for quite a while and a few more appear in circulation, then it can drop to say £30, £40. But certainly a good little investment if you want to flip the super treasure hunts or whatever and put the money back into buying more regular cars, or they're just nice with a little display of their own to showcase the regular treasure hunts and the super treasure hunts that you find. So the super treasure hunts generally have like a glossy paint on them. No, a metallic paint, sorry. So they're super shiny, and normally the wheels as well, they're proper, like what they call real riders wheels, so you know they're not your plasticky wheels. So you know they are a bit more expensive to make, if you like, and certainly you know if you're big into the collecting like we are, I think we've probably only got 3 super treasure hunts. I think in the 2 or 3 years we've been collecting now. You know, I've got a big storage box with probably 50 plus regular treasure hunts in. So, you know, we do come across those, you know, fairly regularly. Although this is the first one that we've found in the few weeks that we've been back collecting them. So, was a nice little find, and we'll stick that one into storage along with the other treasure hunts that we've got. So.
And with the super treasure hunts, instead of having the little flame logo on the actual car, it has the letters TH for treasure hunt.
Mm-hmm.
But like instead of the flame, because that would just make it mistaken to be a normal treasure
Yeah,
hunt.
and like I say, where I showed you the silver flame on the card, it has a gold flame. So if this video proves popular, put my teeth back in. If this video proves popular, people enjoy it, then we'll dig the treasure hunt case that we've got and showcase the treasure hunts that we've collected over the years, along with the super treasure hunts. So there we go, guys. That's our very first Hot Wheels video on the channel. It was something I was umming and ahhing about putting up. You know, I was thinking, should I just keep it gaming related? But, you know, the horror collection stuff proved popular when I put it on. So I figured it's something that, you know, myself, GhostLew and Darth Vapor can, you know, it's our channel. We can pick and choose what we put on there. And, you know, if people enjoy it, all well and good. And if you are into your Hot Wheels, drop something in the comments and, you know, let us know what you enjoy collecting, any special ones you've managed to find while you've been out and about, etc. So, yeah, as always, guys, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the little bell for a reminder as to when we upload new videos. And, yeah, give us some feedback in the comments. Let us know if you'd like to see more of these, and we'll see what else we can put together. So, for now, it's goodbye from GhostLew.
Bye.
And, yeah, myself and GhostLew will probably, all being well, be back with a video either tomorrow on or Sunday. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.